Welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, and day 4 of the UBA's U.S. Pro Training Camp. I'm Paul Crane, back alongside UBA Director of Sport AC Green, a 3-time NBA champion, and the grind continues, AC. How do you think the guys have been adapting so far?
Paul, they've been doing well. You know, training camp's not easy, and it's not designed to be, you know, and so it's one of those things that you have to get your mind right, get your body right, and just really gut it out more than anything else. And the coaches have been putting them through the test.
No question about that. And it's only day 2 for big Satnam Singh, and he's been adapting quite well. It looks, Satnam, like you were a little more comfortable today. How'd it feel out there?
I sleep really well last night, so very comfortable today. And more energy on my body, so that's what we needed, you know.
It seems like you're feeling better. The rims are not feeling better.
I hope I feel better, but I think he's always not feel better because everyone hit him. So that's why they make it, you know. And my teammates, they're doing a really good job, and I'm really comfortable with all the players. And doesn't matter, it's my second day, first day. You have to be comfortable with your teammates, with your ball, and also with your coaches. That's very important.
I noticed you on the side speaking with Kushmeet. Little guy, what were some of the conversations there?
Conversation because I told him, stay with your man when you come in dribbling. So if you stay with your man, I'll give you good screen, you know, that's very important. If you have space, and I don't know how where I go get screen, because it's easy to come back on your defense, you know. If you stay with him more close, then have good screen, then I can block him, then you make a jump shot, or have make good pass on driving.
And this is not the first time you and Satnam have played together, right?
Yeah, we used to playing with Satnam when we are in the Ludhiana Basketball Academy. We playing together, we study together, and we all things get together. And that's why this is not for a first time with Satnam Singh.
You know, AC, I think it's only been 2 days for Satnam, but we're already seeing a difference.
Yeah, Paul, he's a big dude. He's a big dude. I'm telling you, nothing about it other than he's a big dude, and honestly, he's doing well. He still has his jet legs, you know, but he's doing well getting up and down the court and talking about where he needs to be on the court at different times, at the same time competing. And that's what I love about it more than anything else. He's the biggest guy out there, and he's letting everybody know it.
No question. And he does have that competitive edge. So do so many others who are trying to improve their games here. A big mix of players who've come from India, players who've been here before, and all newcomers trying to make the league and newcomers to the camp. We caught up with several of those, including Season 3 MVP Narender Grewal.
This camp is better than last year camp because now many players came from other countries like Canada and many players from USA. And when I played inter-service championship, lots of difference in me with the dribble, with skills, with the passing sense, and many things. So this is very impressive for us, this camp.
For me, it's a big opportunity for me. तो जो यहाँ American players हैं, so एक different level है, so अच्छा.
And what does it mean to you to be part of bringing professional basketball and raising it in India?
Oh, it's exciting, man. Both my parents were born in India. I'm obviously Canadian, but to have roots from India and be able to go back home and represent my family as well as myself playing there, it's going to be fun. I'm excited.
You know, AC, it's obvious. It doesn't matter where you come from or whether it's your first time or your second time. You're here to improve your game.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because it's competition. Worldwide, globally, it doesn't really matter, and I totally agree with that. And so I'm excited to see these guys really, one, not only befriending one another, but challenging one another. And as you saw in that last piece, these guys are taking the challenge.
Well, we've seen challenges, we've seen competition, and we've seen fun. It all came together after the end of practice yesterday against wheelchair opponents. Mane, what was the wheelchair experience like for you?
It was so hard. You can see my hands out there. You can't keep up the same speed, the rhythm with them. They are so fast, they are so professional, and you can't compete with them.
It's a big difference when you go from standing to sitting in a chair. So they were either overshooting it or undershooting it. So they had to kind of get that feel for the ball for sure.
How hard is it to shoot from the chair?
Very hard. It's like shooting laying down. I don't understand it. It's like you have to have a different technique, a balance of it. Even if you try to shoot as hard as you can, it's normally going to be short. So it's very hard and difficult.
You're not used to shooting an air ball.
Not really. And I shot about 8 of them today. So it's just challenging.
Sean, what was that experience like for you?
Well, the toughest experience, let's start with that, is keeping up with those guys. They're pretty fast, you know, they get up the court real quick, and the second toughest would be controlling these, you know, pushing them. So it was a pretty good experience to get that experience playing with them.
I was very competitive before I was paralyzed, and it's just, you know, it's a game that I love, and if it's something you love, it's something you want to be really good at, just like everybody here.
AC, it was easy to see. The experience was fun, but it was also humbling.
Yeah, it really was, you know, and I think what a life lesson for our guys to learn and really coming to appreciate. Basketball is something you just can't take for granted. You know, you can't. And at the same time, if an obstacle comes and maybe it's from a physical impairment standpoint, still doesn't mean you have to lose your passion for it. And at the same time, which we saw yesterday, the guys made a lot of friends in that contest.
No question about that. Day 4 is in the books. AC, thank you, and thank you for watching.